Hello tubers, and welcome to another episode of Will It Lubricate. I have our test engine, test subject out back right now running, warming up so I can drop the fresh clean oil that's in it out. So behind the scenes basically, so the last episode we did the .3 brake fluid, so what you guys don't see, and it takes a lot more time, is basically I got to drain that out of the crankcase, and then I got to flush it and then put regular oil back in and run it, make sure everything's still good. That's of course if it lubricates and the engine's okay. If not, we'll probably just blow it up. However, that hasn't happened yet. So on today's episode of Will It Lubricate, we're testing something that, well, I figured it'd be good for a laugh. We've all seen the movies and the TV shows and everything else that always make that little pun toward hand lotion or moisturizer cream. Of course, it has, universal properties if you're a human, universal uses. So, let's see how it does in a crankcase. I have a bottle of hand lotion, or extra strength skin lotion. And it's hypoallergenic just in case our motor has any allergies. Hopefully it's not allergic to blowing the fuck up. So, that's going to be awesome. We're going to put this in. It's exactly 600 milliliters, which is why I bought this one, because that's exactly what the Briggs & Stratton crankcase takes for its maximum oil capacity. So, let's get that warm oil drained out of there, and let's get the lotion in. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. We'll let that sit a couple of minutes just to make sure we get it all. Alright, we've got the lotion in and my old mobile for the timer. So I'm going to start that clock as soon as I pull the cord, and I got my temperature gun ready to go as well. So here it goes. Will it lubricate? Lotion. Remember, it rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Vice grips. One last temperature reading. Exhaust temperatures are really high. Well, there we have it. Lotion. Let's see what the dipstick looks like. I would have to say that once it got hot, it probably didn't work too bad as a lubricant. And I think we can say that yes, Lotion will lubricate. Geyser. Okay, so body lotion or skin moisturizer. Will it lubricate? Well, I'd say it did. Probably wouldn't go a lot longer than the 10 minutes that we just did. I noticed RPMs slowly decreasing throughout the 10-minute duration, as well as the smell. I don't actually think it has any kind of lubricating properties. So yeah, and we noticed actually very high exhaust temperatures. I can't remember exactly what normal is, but I believe those were higher than normal, as well as crankcase temperatures. I think those were the highest we've seen. Even higher than when we did the .3 brake fluid. So .3 brake fluid worked because it's meant to lubricate under high heat. However, it's just extremely thin, so that's why it was getting past the rings. The body lotion or the moisturizer seemed to actually hold up pretty well under the heat. It didn't seem to really lose its viscosity. It stayed, you know, oily like when it was hot. Opposed to when it's cold and it's just like whatever, body lotion or moisturizer. So will it lubricate? Yes. Would I recommend it? No. Well, unless you want to mow your lawn and have a pleasant smell while you're doing it. Then again, smell of fresh cut grass is always a nice thing on the weekend, especially with a beer. All right, guys. Cheers.